So I'm in Glenfield today on the site of the old Western Park golf course. I'm here with Steve Walters, who's a local campaigner, who has real concerns about the City Council's plans to build on the site. Steve, what's your view?
Well, this is a green wedge area, first and foremost, a very important area for local wildlife and to extend green corridors out into the countryside. The plans are a lot of warehousing, houses, a gypsy traveller site and perhaps even worse, a waste recycling centre, which was added on.
I know you've got concerns about the highways issues as well. That's a real concern.
The highways is a real concern because all of the strategic sites are all in the northwest of Leicester.
Yes.
And all the traffic highways reports I've read on the local plan site indicate that we're looking at considerable problems of highways traffic around this area because access to this site is quite limited.
Yes.
And even with the new roundabout up at the top there, it's going to be extremely busy, local traffic, and there's a lot of neighbouring development heading this way, just over the border, which doesn't seem to have been factored into these highways figures, and that's going to cause chaos.
That's a real concern. I know there's also ecological factors at play here, because obviously it's a great green surround.
It absolutely is. I mean, the number of animals, fauna and things that live on here, an amazing choice of trees, variety of trees, muntjacs, badgers, foxes, buzzards, a huge list of birds. It's a huge wildlife centre, and I only wish that Leicester could follow Derby's example and make this into a nature area, which is what it really should be.
So Steve, I know there's real concern locally about flooding in the area.
Absolutely. This ground is much higher ground than Glenfield lower down there on the slopes. We already get considerable recent flooding issues. The lagoons that have been put in, or the suds as they're called properly, have been overwhelmed on 4 occasions within the last year. So that indicates possible climate change, but basically they were inadequate. They will probably factor in lagoons in here, but I doubt that they will be sufficient to hold back the amount of water that this, which is predominantly clay, this holds millions and millions of gallons of water. If that's concreted over, where's that runoff going to go?
Well, no, I agree.
Go downhill.
I agree. We've already seen similar things in Ratby with the Desford Lane development, where they built the medical centre there, and it's already flooding. You know, the warnings are already in place, so it's a real issue that if this was to be developed, that flooding could get even worse.
Absolutely, and it is a major concern to many of the Glenfield residents, which are now getting flooded out, and they haven't been for 11, 12 years, and now they're getting flooded out. So a new building is supposed to factor in climate change, and I don't think the development is factoring in what could happen if this is developed, this site.
So Steve and I will be speaking at the hearing, which is coming up in October, speaking out against this proposal by the City Council. So do keep the pressure up on your local MPs, including me, on your local councillors, but also on the City Council, who is bringing forward this local plan.
Absolutely. I mean, we absolutely need to speak out against this, and I just hope that everybody is fully aware now of what's in store for Glenfield. As I say, it's a separation area. If we lose this, once it's gone, it's gone. It's an old saying, but it's true. Once it's gone, we've lost it. There's people using it all the time, literally people over there walking. It's just a fantastic area, and we don't want to lose it.
Yep, absolutely.